Good morning, students. Welcome to my commerce class. Today I wish to discuss with you a new chapter called Sole Trader or Sole Proprietorship form of business organization. In the previous chapter, you learned that there are five types of business organization: sole proprietorship, partnership, joint Hindu family business, joint stock company, cooperative organizations. So we begin with the first type of business organization today. Now, generally, the word sole trader, the word sole means alone, single person. You must be purchasing goods from the shopkeeper who owns the business, runs the business, contributes capital from his own pocket or maybe borrowing from his friends, relatives or from the bank. He conducts the business all by himself. He takes all the profits, bears all the losses which are unlimited. That is why he is called sole trader or sole proprietorship form of business. So the question can be asked, what is sole proprietorship form of business, or who is a sole trader? So you may mark in your book. A sole trader is a person who contributes capital all by himself, manages and controls, takes all the decisions, takes away all the profits of the business and bears all the risk and losses. It is unlimited liability. You may quote the definition given by James Stephenson if you ask, define sole trader or sole proprietor. A sole proprietor is a person who carries on business exclusively by and for himself. He is not only the owner of the capital of the undertaking, but is usually the organizer and manager and takes all the profits or responsibility for losses. If you asked, explain 5 features or the features of sole proprietorship or sole trader, then you will give the following ones: the first, second, fourth, fifth and seventh. You may mark in your book. The first one says single ownership. A sole proprietorship is wholly means fully, completely owned by one individual, by a single person. He contributes the total capital from his own wealth or from borrowed funds. Borrowed funds means he may borrow from his friends, relatives or from financial institutions. Second one says one man control. The proprietor alone takes all the decisions pertaining to the business. He is not required to consult anybody. Third will be the fourth one in your book, unlimited liability. The proprietor is personally liable for all the debts, means whatever money is borrowed, what he owes to outsiders, creditors, he is alone responsible. Nobody is there to share the losses with him of the business in case the assets are insufficient to meet the liabilities or its debts. The personal property of the proprietor can be attached. That means his personal property is assets that he owns for himself can be sold away to pay of the liabilities or debts of the business. No profit sharing is the next feature. The sole trader alone is entitled to all the profits and losses. It is not just that he takes away all the profit, but he also has to bear the losses. He bears the complete risk and there is nobody to share the profits and losses. And number 7 will be number 5. No legal formalities. No legal formalities are required to start the business, manage and dissolve. Dissolve means close the business. Sole trader business, it can be easily dissolved. Formation of sole trader is not there. Then the next one is topic is objectives of sole trader business, that why there should be a sole proprietorship form of business. What are the reasons? The first one is to create self-employment. Now, sole trader business helps people to create work for themselves. That is, if anyone does not want to work under somebody, he wants to be independent. So he can start business or set up a business by contributing a small amount and begin his business without any formalities. To utilize funds. Now, a single person or individual may be having surplus money or funds in his bank account and he does not wish to work under somebody, then he can start business immediately by investing a small amount into the business. If the funds are small and not enough for a big business, it is better to set up a small business instead of keeping the funds idle, not using them for productive purpose. Sole proprietorship enables the owner to have full say. That means he has the right to take decision and complete control over the business. Independent living. Sole trader business provides opportunity for an independent and honorable living. The sole trader is his own master and free to take all the decisions. That is, if he does not wish to receive orders from anybody or work under anybody, he wants to live independently, then this is the best method of business organization. To serve customers, a sole trader comes in contact with the customers since he is constantly dealing with the customers face to face. Therefore, he can better understand and serve the consumers. Whatever are their needs, demands, tastes, habits, preferences, he knows them very well because he is constantly, directly in contact with them. Sole trader business can be set up nearest to custom consumers so that they can purchase their daily requirements easily, conveniently, without delay in time. And the last one, number 6 will be number 5, feeder to larger business. Sole proprietorship business are usually small in size. These units provide ancillary service to big firms. That is, if any spare parts, loose tools or anything which is required for production which the large scale business does not produce, these small business can provide easily. So they feed them, in other words, they provide them whenever it is required. That's all for today, students.